All right, so I was like, it might have been I that I'm starting to associate very specific uh, levels of emotion behind each emoji, and then I thought about, well, for each emoji, uh, each person, would feel differently about each emoji, each little social group that they are conversing in. So like teenage girls have a different social group for different uh, it's different line of things, different media and just different information that they've taken in over the course of years and whatever line of knowledge they follow, and that would be the meaning behind just the simple LOL, the laugh, whether it's the hard laugh or the laugh with tears and stuff. Like let's say it's a more emotional group, so the laugh with tears might mean a little bit different than what yours would. You know what I mean? What you would consider to be tearing up laughing, or what you find funny. So the humor, the type of humor is dictated by the social group. So, but when you cross these different social groups, when you communicate with each other, like on YouTube, you know, you have to assume what they mean as you communicate. So like your personal, uh, so let me have a full. So yeah. So these different social groups that everybody, it's a different ones that live one way or another. But anyway, they all speak differently to. I'm also curious about it having some universal internet language, though it feels like it's been created from like teaching us how to talk. The whole internet is teaching us how to be more civil in a way, but only in certain ways. It still isn't misguided, because like one thing I do know, I'm not on the side of this, but I would have to get from a white person, a racist person, and they would have to, I would have to talk to one of them in order to finally, finally, in order to be able to see what they mean. I mean, whether or not the word nigger is an offense, because unless you report it, because I've said it multiple times on the internet. I say it all the time. If I say nigga, that's not really a problem. But I've said it like in a specific context. You know what I'm saying? When you're showing it something, and I don't know if it's the AI algorithm is just it has a set. I don't know. It understands. I'm trying. Well, I guess I'm trying to see if it understands like language patterns, like what's the word? Like context. Yes. Oh, goddamn. Context is the simplest word I can use without having many words under the subject. So, um, should be a lot of ums. Somebody with that. Right. Exactly. I hate that shit. I hate that shit. I'm like, just say whatever it's trying to say. Just say it. Or why am I offended when you talk to me? Yeah, man. Maybe it's just me, dog. I am so sorry for the way that I behave, because you really don't understand. And I really don't want you to. You know what I mean? I want you to, but you know what? I'm just a horrible teacher. I'm a substitute teacher, technically. Not a substitute teacher, but I'm a teacher. I'm a, professionally new at it. You know what I'm saying? I want you to be happy and be healthy, and I want you to be just, whatever that is. But I want you to mind to determine how much to tell you and how much not to tell you, and all of it can change your world for a day. You know, that's funny. I put up one line, but it's okay. I really thinking about this. I really want to eat. You know what I mean? I want to. I do, but I just really don't. And I believe I set myself up this way because I feel like the draw from anything besides what I'm doing right now would be to be doing, you know, talking to myself. It's like we all learn the same way, right? Kind of, I feel, I don't know if it's, you know what I mean? I feel like it's flawed, maybe. Like, where do they draw these conclusions from? So I reach, I mean, I guess I go inside of it for other people, you know? Trying to figure out. So, yeah, back to these social groups. That's the word I'm using right now. Social groups. GreenSahara. You wouldn't hit a man holding your glasses, would you? You wouldn't hit a man holding your glasses. 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 Glasses.
Wow, wow, wow. You, you wouldn't hit a man holding a man with glasses, would you? Yeah, these goddamn social rules, but you may not have heard a damn thing that I said. I didn't hear you. We can't hear you, man. Motherfucker, huh? Motherfucker? You motherfucker. Oh, good thing earlier, I was sitting here thinking, I was like, should I have said any of that shit that I just said earlier, right? And then, and then I was like, just now, I was like, well, damn, I could have said it and not have not not been heard. So, you know, or I could have not said it anyway, whatever. You know what I'm trying to say. You wouldn't hit a man holding a man with glasses, would you? With glasses. Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? Kept you waiting, huh? I got an idea. Why don't we put all these things aside and hold on to a, damn it, writer one. So yeah. Anyway, I was thinking about people in each social group varying their ability to express themselves through um, emojis, right? The laugh and all, and the heart, the love, every emoji meaning something different depending on which group you're a part of, and that being dependent on or contingent upon, um, uh, I think that's the right terminology, upon who it is you look up to, who it is you listen to, how you receive your information, how you learn. So everybody's would be different, and then YouTube would be the area where everybody meets and discovers each other's different meanings um, by communicating and knows things, and that's why everybody gets into it. Like maybe, but or not. You know what I mean? Like the laugh, not meaning the like a bunch of teenage girls. The LOL on there might mean something. I mean, the laugh might mean something. Yeah, the laugh with the tears might mean more something a little more emotional versus what you would mean by it because of how they think. You know what I mean? But where they all learn that shit from would be like whatever it is that particular subgroup of people in that area tend to watch on the daily that makes up their personalities because their personalities will consist of what they watch, right? I mean, really, it consists of what they watch, what they wear, or what their parents watched and wore and wear also. And it would be like a derivative of the styles at the time. You know what I'm saying? And the way, yeah. So I don't see why we all can't be in a fucking speaker box. And then they have a speaker box, and they all sit around it at a table, and then somebody puts their hand on it, and they fucking they all sit in a little lounge chair in the middle of the room, one at a time, and and they put their hands on the fucking on a like a what is it? It's like a 15 or something. And then they say, talk to me or fucking like rhyme for me. And then you start fucking rapping. And then whatever the fuck rapper it is decides if you hold on to it too long, you won't leave and shit. That shit be funny than a motherfucker. Like, yo, you didn't hear me apologize to you. Hey, you don't get that too much. I said, man, I am so sorry because I want you to know that I fucking care about you. And I want you to be happy and healthy. I don't want anything to worry you, but I also want you to be well informed because it could change your world. Is what I said. It could change your world. You know. Oh yeah, I forgot about that part of people like for their conversations to be heard. That's got to be programming, man. This shit works out well for whoever wants to know everything about us. People love to talk where everybody can hear them so they can show off what it is they're talking about because they don't do anything. So when they do something, they want everybody to know what they're doing. Yeah. I've seen that before too. I've seen that damn bush. That's not a bush. That's a person in a suit moving around with trees attached to him, but he's invisible. He's got goddamn leaves hanging off of him. Like what? Why are you walking around in a suburban neighborhood? What the fuck's going on? That's fucking weird. Why are you the one fucking guy that's seen me? He said, no, I'm gonna start that right now. You know? It's just a whole trap. It's just going back and forth between yourself, talking to yourself, and talking to somebody else, but not, you know, whatever the fuck, you know what I'm saying? It turns into a whole goddamn thing. Your brain turns into a fucking, one of those goddamn, Vulcan-like big four-headed creatures on Deep Space Nine. It turns into his goddamn ear. It just looks like that. It's fucking weird, you know, with that. Joe Pesci fucking. That's what I think he is. Fucking motherfucker. Hey man, listen. Oh, then he put his fucking kicked his foot up. He fucking spit at me, kicked his fucking foot up, opened his paper, and went back to reading it. And then I went to go, as soon as I went to go move it, radio was sitting behind him. As soon as I went to go move the paper, his fucking pigeon head poked through. He started eating the goddamn paper. You know? What the fuck you on that? I would try to act it out, but the fuck, really? That motherfucker is gangster, dog. I worry about being extremely disappointed with my favorite people. You know, like Kramer. Like, oh shit, fuck. He's just a goddamn character on TV. You know, and then you meet him and he says that shit instead of apologizing. Or being like, yeah, I was fucking pissed off. Or that guy he was hurt too and shit. Or he probably was fucking getting on my nerves. And people love to group together when other people get on their nerves and shit. It's an organization. It's like they need to organize themselves and be like, yo, because you gotta fall back from connection when you feel that way, right? You're already leaning out to try to connect in the first place, possibly. You know what I mean? Let somebody else make your mind up ahead of time. I had a life preserver for the board. Yeah, well, thanks, man. I really needed that. I'm going to go back in the water soon, though. You're gonna go. You're gonna have to go in after me. Yeah, well, see, okay, well, see, you're making me want to pull back in, man. I can't have you fucking doing any dangerous jobs like that. You got other shit to do, right? I'll tell you what I'll do is I will wear this life preserver tighter and smaller. I'll wear a belt like one with a longer cord attached to it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I'll have a little button I can press to inflate it should the need arise while I'm out here dating. I mean, not dating at all, but, diving, I mean. Not diving at all either. No, I don't know. You see what I mean? Where the fuck did I just go with that? I fucking love Johnny. Alright, man. I don't know how to share that without. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Let me just think about something else. You're just sitting there swinging your hands back and forth, copying everything I say. I think it's the tone of my voice. It just makes it feel cool to say, I'm not mad at you. I'm fucking sweet like that. Fucking sweet like that. What is that? What you got there? A camera? where the fuck was I going? Yeah. Subgroups and social cues and shit. Yeah, man. So, yeah, that's the little testing ground they got there, YouTube and shit. Oh, but they all teaching us to speak the same way. It's the only place you go where I think everything means not necessarily corporate talk, but just off sides of like corporate lingo and shit. If you can speak that way, you know what I'm saying? But with different levels of politeness passing in between and shit. You can latch on to one of them and shit, and then nobody really wants to. You ever meet those people that talk really fucking in depth online, like, ha 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 ha, they'll be in there fucking commenting and shit, and you can't really add them or anything like that. Like, they won't actually talk to you outside of that right there, but they're extremely friendly and shit. Um, I didn't notice that I'm one of those people. Like, oh yeah, you'll say something to me and shit. I don't know. What the fuck are we talking about? What are you talking about? What do you want? Blanche. Blanche. Sorry. Blanche. Right. I would have. You're still here, too. So, I believe you are you. That's crazy. You got that damn sweater on. What are you crying about? Throw it. Why are you gonna throw that shit at me? What is this? Okay, wait a minute. Okay. Whoa. Oh. Oh. All right. So I'm in more than one place at once, but it's not me. It's like that's some awesome shit right there. Look at that. That should make it easier to take care of people that come before and after me. Or you know what I'm saying? It's easier. It'd be easier to. It should adjust my tact and my take on conversation. I think. Right. All right. So, but no, I'm sorry. I should. Hey, you who might be or may not be listening and shit. Um, so your ancestors, meaning like your mom or whoever that you would have, who would be or grandmoms, excuse me. Um, okay, if you're a woman, then you have that feminine energy, right? So all of the collective female energy of yours that has moved on is still there, and that would be like that's your vehicle for the higher realms. So like a family member of mine is sitting with Blanche, or not Blanche, but the woman who's always calling Blanche. What's her name? Who the fuck am I talking to? You throwing something at me? Oh, okay. That's I don't understand that though. That's like an echo. Yo, time. I'm telling you, time is fucking. Time is not the same anymore. It's not the same. Okay, so all right. So, um, whoa. All right, man. So yeah, time is really not the same no more. Well, I can pick up on this shit. Uh, I've been doing this already, but no, I have to. I've been doing this already. Excuse me. What I mean is, I have been considering this for some time, and it puts things more into perspective as far as what I was saying before about talking to each other through timelines, and that that would be another reason why I try to offer solutions a lot, and think in terms of solution or productivity, but I also have negativity too. But when it comes to like problem solving, right? Because it moves around the solutions, you know. Like so, whether or not it may or may not be, it's not important right now. Think positive, is what I would say. It's important that you do that. Yeah, but time is not the same. Okay, yeah. Every time I say that, I just say linear. Right. Time is not. It's not. Yeah, but no, it's like on a slide now. Like I see it like half of a triangle. It's like going up and down, but through the past and shit. But like you're actually hearing what's actually there. It's like if you're hearing something that's not. That's wild. That's wild. That's man. So this is what I've been wondering too. Like, so you ever listen to a wall? You ever heard a wall really just doing its thing? Like, whoa, where the fuck is that? Right? Hey man. So you ever heard a wall doing its thing and then stop and just start to think about where it is you want the wall to be? Because at the end of the day, this is what I be thinking about. You're really just hearing what you want to hear. It's not, you know what I mean? Feels real enough to me though. Man, I would love to be around for the future, wouldn't you? Well, the way these fibers is coming together. Almost snapped on his ass. Nigga, I don't know what the fuck you on. No, dog, no. Well, why? What's up? You know what I'm saying? Where you coming from, dog? What y'all you two gambling niggas coming from? Motherfucker. Motherfucker leaned all in my window and shit. It was lit. bro, listen. Well, look though. Look, leaning that motherfucker. Before he said anything, he was already had his fucking head in there. Looking like he's had his head like looking in there like, bro, what's up? Hey, you at the casino? What? I turned his face. Excuse me. You just, no, no. He turned and walked him. He had another dude with him standing in the background and shit. Like, them motherfuckers, I don't know. I don't know what you doing, dog. What's up, man? Who sent you? What you over here doing? You try to go to the casino, too. That's two. All right. But you walking, you on foot, nigga. I can assume you smell like brew. Kidding. You smell like beer. Now that's a third one. So you leaning in my window. Smell like reek of alcohol. You fucking you know, you look like somebody sent you over here. You know what I'm saying? Get your ass back here and get on that fucking bus. Why does it matter? You see the bus right there? Well, I'm trying to figure out what, we don't need to figure none of that out, nigga. That's it right there. You can walk over there or you can take that bus. What are you gonna do? You're gonna be waiting. You're gonna get there and spend all your fucking money. See you again in a minute. Slowly see you making your fucking way downtown. Be wandering around here in the middle of the fucking night soon. What are you doing? No, we got another one. Some motherfuckers just wandering around looking for people to give him money now. Gonna go right back to the fucking casino. Some motherfuckers standing on the goddamn island right after you go to the goddamn freeway, holding a sign to get money and say, thanks, man, God bless. Finna go to back to the fucking casino. They go feed my gambling habit. Shit, they come up always, you know. I don't have to spend none of my money. I just go over here and do this and spend their money. Damn. Oh yeah. So those people are your fucking eyes and ears up there. You know, they like or whatever. So you know, not like I'm not unless you're like some wicked ass evil person that wants to fucking take control over your fucking recently deceased grandmother and shit, so you can walk around in the afterlife and shit. Like, I'm coming out there one way or another, grandma. I want to see what's going on. Can't just. The same when she was, recently in person. Still in person, now she's fucking dancing. Yeah, no, whatever, I'll make it work. I'll try it again later. Trying to possess your grandmother. Who's trying to repossess your grandmother? What's wrong with you? Trying to see what's for myself in here. Yeah, but anyway, no, I was just seeing somebody sitting there talking to him for me, or her for me. Sitting there, that's somebody, but that's back. Whew. Do you hear all that shit? It's like there's a portal open somewhere that's pretty large and it's just fucking sucking air up and down. Nah, what do you know? What do I know? Nah. What the hell? Oh, yeah, yeah. There's that will again. The goddamn people who make video games are so smart, they have to do this in order to keep themselves from turning into fucking crazy people like the cult members and shit. Do I look rested? Because I'm not. Alright. Oh, let me go talk to somebody. What? Keanu Reeves? Come up on stage with you. You got to hear this environment. So, man, motherfucker. Motherfucker. Motherfucker.
Hey, Saga! Over here!
Hey, Ilmo. How did your walk in the woods with Steven go?
Another satisfied customer. I just hope he remembers to write a good review on the webpage. Great to see you back in WakeII, Saga. Everyone in town missed you. Super nice to see you again, Saga.
They act like they've known me for years. This keeps happening. I need to find a specific trailer in town. Can you help me with that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the owner of the WakeII Lighthouse Trailer Park, me, can help you with that. It's good to have our funniest resident back.
Resident? I don't understand what you mean.
If this is your way of getting out of any outstanding bills, don't worry. They've been handled. Must be hard coming back to where you and your little girl lived.
It's like they remember a different reality. Is the horror story messing with their memories? Are you familiar with the Cult of the Tree?
Yeah, we always thought it was an urban legend. Kids drawing creepy symbols to scare each other, but, now it's gotten pretty damn real, huh? It's terrible what happened. We're all in shock.
Well, we're looking into it. Hoping to get things back to normal soon.
We're all for that. As normal as it ever gets around here.
So what is Coffee World?
You mean you haven't seen our commercial for it? Coffee World is a smooth blend of rides, food, and fun. We even had a real moose. Until recently. Plus, right next to Coffee World is the workshop of our own Kalevala Knights Motorcycle Club. We're busy building the floats for Deerfest. Don't go peeking, though. You know, we're saving the big reveal for Deerfest.
Flooding did this? So... your commercials?
They're more than commercials, Saga. Our goal is to both entertain and educate local viewers about the fine products and services we provide. And, Yako here really comes alive in front of the camera. Really. Fuck off. I'm just there for the free beer. Not sure what Ilmo's excuse is. Hey, I'm writer, producer, co-lead, director. Do yourself a favor and, check them all out.
I should make sure I've gotten everything out of profiling. Ilmo made it sound like I lived here. Does he really believe that?
Light, laughter, and love will guide you home. Saga and her daughter. Oh boy. Happy faces raise property value. Family comes first, Ilma. We take care of her trailer while she's gone. She's one of us, Yako. Her spare key is safe and sound.
The Koskela brothers have happy memories of me living here. This must be the story affecting them. I'll play along for now. I need the key to that trailer. Elmo thinks the cult is just an urban legend. Or does he?
There are things that go bump in the night. It's all true. It's all true. Sound the alarm, brother. Gather the troops, brother. Yako, the shadow of the forest is creeping closer.
They don't think it's an urban legend at all. They understand it's dangerous.
Better is better. I love it when these rhyme.
Hey, where's the time gone? There's just a wretched husk of what used to be me left. Well, they say being old is just a state of mind. I'd like to give them a piece of my mind.
WakeI's definitely quaint.
Good day.
Can't open this with my bare hands.
Oh, you rascal. What have you been up to this time around? There's only so many times I can keep fixing the same hole.
The flooding is even worse here. More like underwatery. I'll have to tell Casey that one later.
Hey,
What did you used to say your dream job was as a kid? I bet it wasn't dock worker.
I don't know about all that. But idle hands are the devil's playground, so...
Well, us fishing types appreciate you all, at least.
Mind giving me a hand in helping out?
I'm supervising the work.
And?
It's super.
Hello. Do you have a second?
Ah, long time and no see, Miss Anderson. Thor and Odin are not here. They are old tricksters always sneaking off.
Sorry. No, I wanted to ask you about something else. Do you live around here?
I live in Bright Falls. You've seen me around. I am Mr. Blum. You call me Vladimir.
I don't know how I'm
I
supposed to
work at the
fucking
nursing
supposed to find Elbow
I take care
if she
of
doesn't
all
ask
old
around for
people.
him.
We are on day trip, music, sauna, the good times. I bring them here in the bus.
The elderly are very important. And it's a very nice bus. Thanks.
See you around.
How'd she get loose from the mooring? They hitched her up so securely. I swear this vessel has a mind of its own. Why would you want to sail away from me anyway, old Bodie? Don't you like me? I like you.
Whoever said these were the golden years was full of it.
Hello. How are you?
Mom's family was from Sweden. I've always imagined it kind of like this. Saunas, lakes. Seems nice. Ever heard of the cult of the tree?
The half-deer, half-man monsters? Oh, sure I've heard of them. They're the reason I can't risk taking walks in the forest anymore. If one of them shows up, how am I supposed to get away? I can't run with a bad hip. I'd be killed for sure. I could maybe use my crutches to defend myself. Do you think that'd work? You're the professional.
Probably smart just to stay in the sauna for now. Enjoying the sauna?
You bet. The steam is amazing on my creaky old joints. I'm just waiting for Ati to wrap up his show so we can crack open some beers.
I've read that taking a sauna is good for preventing dementia.
Yeah, and so is beer.
Hey, Seva, a sauna doesn't fix what ails ya? You're a goner.
They also say silence is golden.
Whew. Hot.
Have you heard old Pat's radio show lately? Yeah, I fear he's losing his grip on